Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between myself and Sinless here on Kulas Ravine. Right now what you're already going to see is Sinless now moving with that command center already to this high yield mineral location. So right here you should already see that this is a very weird strategy coming in from Sinless. Because there are no destructible rocks in this position, this is actually a very ideal mining situation for Sinless. These high yield minerals in fact give you an additional 2 SCVs per trip. So what you're going to see is in less than 40 seconds, taking a look at the income right now, I've harvested about what's the total income I want to see. Can I tell? My total economy has been, I've spent 300. Taking a look at the incomes right now, I'm now mining at 362 while my opponent is already mining at 187, 293, 320, and essentially with 6 harvesters he will be able to outmine me. So you can already tell that his minerals per second is actually higher than mine, and that's going to be put me at a very large disadvantage. I am spawning as the red Zerg player, and taking a look at this, I have 11 harvesters to his 8, and he is pretty much outmining me still. So this is already looking to be a very difficult battle for me, and right now this is going to be part 1 in a 2-part replay, which is going to consist of 2 games. So I'll show you how to react and how to respond to this. I am now scouting with this Overlord, and I'm going to come across this particular location, and I'm going to see this, and this is just going to completely blow me away. You can already see an SCV going down. We have a SCV now going out to scout as well, so an Overlord coming into this position, and I'm going to quickly find out that Sinless is in fact doing a very weird strategy. He has in fact 10 harvesters, 11 harvesters to my 14. I am in fact getting a Vespian Geyser, and I do not know the strategy yet until my Overlord comes into this position, and I'm thinking, for some reason I did not realize how fast command centers really move. If you could tell by that particular replay, it was about 40 seconds to move this one from the low ground to this high ground, and now he is already mining at a very high rate, and also all he really needs, he's probably pretty much already at full saturation. I have an Overlord overhead, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need to really rush this. I need to be able to rush with some Zerglings and then try to take him out as quickly as possible. That's actually not going to be the correct strategy, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So now we have a Marine trying to shoot down this Overlord. I'm hoping that this Overlord can get to this high ground before the Marine can catch up to him. As my computer, I forgot to set the affinity. Wow, that sucks. Come on. There it go. Oh, let me pause this. Alright, coming back to this game. Forgot to set the affinity. Sorry, just trying to get out these videos as quickly as possible. Right now we have these 2 barracks producing single Marines. He does not have that gas yet, so he is affording to try to go for 2 barracks and getting a 3rd barracks as well, trying to rush me. In comes some Zerglings. I want these Zerglings to try to take down as many of these units as I possibly can. Marines already in position. 2 Marines fighting back. SCV's already in there. So the Marines fighting amongst this, and I'm bringing in my drones perhaps to try to finish off the rest of this fight. But because of the harvester count, and because the SCVs have more hit points, and these drones are unable to really get into position, I pretty much lose this game. So if you see, my harvesters already down to 4, 3 harvesters to 11, and this is going to be a poor play by me. If I was playing a little bit smarter, I should have realized that I should have gone Roaches. Roaches would have been a much better choice. SCVs with their Fusion Cutter only dealing 3 damage a shot, and even those Marines, I'm trying to once again bring in some more Zerglings, perhaps trying to delay his economy anymore as I'm trying to get that Roach Warren up. I do not think I'm going to be able to get that up in time. Now he has, a batch of 6 Marines, and I'm trying to come around, trying to perhaps take down some of these important buildings. I want to take down the supply depot, perhaps supply lock him. If I can take down the supply depots and supply lock him, that would in fact be a very strong move by my part. Gonna go ahead and try to take down that one SCV. Down goes that SCV, and now taking down that supply depot and running away with these Zerglings once again, trying to make it so that he cannot really mine or produce any additional units. He's sitting on 88 100 minerals at this point in the stage of the game. Another Overlord overhead. He's going to once again be able to shoot that back across. Marines just moving back and forth. This is a really good position for those Marines to be in. He has 9 Marines pretty much well guarded by as many units as he possibly as much as he wants right now, sitting on 10 harvesters to my 7, and definitely he is out mining me now because of those high yield minerals. Only sending 1 unit on gas, and now he's going to be coming coming up with a large amount of Marines. I am in fact getting roaches, but I'm not going to be able to produce enough in time as I do not have enough drones. I have some Zerglings sitting over here, but those Zerglings are going to get quickly wiped off the floor with those 9-10 Marines that are now coming up, 11 Marines now coming up. Another Zergling just, once again, trying to see if he really wants to completely take me out, and I'm going to have to say GG in just a moment. So, very, very fast game. I do, in fact, have a single Roach. I do, in fact, have a single Queen. The Queen and that Roach going to be trying to fight back as quickly as possible, and more roaches being produced, but I do not have enough of an economy to really be able to afford this and push this attack back. And wow, this lag is just horrible. I'm sorry guys. I'm definitely going to post this on my channel. Sorry about the lag, and hopefully the future replays will be better. You guys can pretty much see what's going to happen in this particular replay. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Stay tuned for part 2. As the fates would have it, I do once again play against this same opponent in a couple matches later, and I'll show you how to counter this, particularly with Terran. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening.